They shoved me out of the tower for daring to speak too civilian, too female, just a tech with a clipboard until an F-16 started failing and my voice was the only one that brought it down safe. That's what I, Anna Kessler, did at Stormfield Air Base, and when the Pentagon asked for my name, the guys who dismissed me choked on their own silence. Let me tell you how it went down, like we're grabbing coffee, because this isn't just about a jet, it's about proving who matters when the stakes are life and death. Dawn at Stormfield was foggy, the kind that hogs the tarmac, blurring runway lights into yellow smudges. I'm 42, ex-Air Force, now a systems contractor, walking the base with my beat-up clipboard, boots quiet, windbreaker catching the breeze. 15 years here, I know every wire's hum like my own pulse. That morning, F-16s were set for drill shy pressure, no room for error stuff. I stopped by a relay tower, frost on the coupling, and caught a glitcher frequency spike every 8 seconds. Small, but with jets in the air, small's deadly. I scribbled it, moved on, fixed a foggy lamp with a tap, feeling the world click into place. Small fixes, big difference, you know. The tower buzzed, Major Tom Bradley backing, Captain Nate Carver spitting readouts, radar pinging. Nobody called me, they never do. My report saved their butts, but my voice? Invisible. By the tower's base, I checked the node channel 3, the drill's lifeline, was blinking wrong, a steady fault that could tank tracking. Protocol says write it, wait. Screw that. I climbed the steel stairs, boots ringing, past officer names carved like trophies. I'd outlasted them. Knocked once, stepped in. Channel 3's off, I said, come. It's hitting the targeting relay could mess up a jet. Bradley didn't look up. Who let you in? You're the clipboard chick, writes reports. Carver smacked. Glitch, happen, stay downstairs. I held firm. It's a fault. Check it. Bradley stepped close, jaw tight. You're not tower. Get out. I didn't move, he shoved me, shoulder first into the stairwell. My clipboard crashed, pen snapped. Where she belongs, Carver sneered. Door slammed. A young tech passed, eyes wide, silent. Security yanked my radio, packed me on a rusty bench outside. Orders, the guard shrugged. I sat, fog lifting, thought still ticking, my shoulder throbbing but my mind sharp. The bench beat through my jeans, cold as hell, but I stayed steady, eyes on the runway. Above, Bradley yelled, Carver fumbled. Then it came a piercing emergency pin. Tower, Falcon 3, hit losing throttle, blind, crackled Luke Tanner, a young pilot, voice tight with fear. I sprung up, popped a hidden panel under the Stesser backup console nobody remembered. I keyed a diagnostic, off their grid. Look again, hydraulics shot pulling left. Bradley backed, hold pattern. Carver froze. I locked Luke's transponder, the fault I'd flagged had grown, scrambling telemetry, leaving him lost. My headset, not theirs, clicked on. Falcon 3, I see your drop, I said, steady. Don't fight the drift 3° west, level at 6,000. Copy. Pause. Who's this? Not tower. Do it 20 seconds or you're done. Luke shifted. Bradley roared, who's broadcasting? Kill it. Carver stammered, not us. I kept on. Luke, low fuel right rudder, roll into the turn, lean into wind shear. His spiral slowed, screens showing control. Luke, sky's back panel's dead, but I'm level. Bradley cast, shot her down. No dicer was outside their system. The jet, a grey ghost, wobbled through clouds, alive because of me. You're not crashing, Luke, I said. Port backup power override talk manually. Fuel's broken, isn't? Luke copied, flaps weak but holding. The tower went dead quiet, Bradley gripping the console, cover pale, watching my move save their jet. Left gear was stuck, I knew it. One gear landing, I told Luke. 20 knots fast, trim to right gear left wing deep, ride it. Luke, got it. Base woke up, mechanics froze, a janitor stopped, crew stared at my panel. I stayed glued to my cracked screen, tweaking trim. Luke, 30 seconds wind steady. East nose, throttle live, instruments only, I said. The jet screamed low, right gear down, left stowed. Sparks flew, wing dragged, screeching to a stop 20 yards from a hangar safe. Luke climbed out, staggered, stood. I dished my headset, sat back. All eyes were on me, not the jet. Luke ignored Bradley's rage, walked to my bench, and saluted slow, real. I nodded once. Silence hit, thick with respect. Bradley stormed down, yelling, "Who gave her a channel?" A tech muttered, "She saved him." Security demanded Bradley's badge, he froze, handed it over, done. Carver, upstairs, stared at my dark channel, whispering, didn't know her name. The runway's tire marks screamed what happened. My shoulder ached, but I didn't care. Mia, a young mechanic, slipped me coffee later, grinning, "You showed him." I smacked first time that day. Then, a twist, Sarah, a base clerk, whispered she'd overheard Bradley plotting to manage female techs, keep them out of ops. He'd pushed me out to protect his ego, not protocol. Days later, Colonel Lisa Holt showed up, handing me a civilian oversight badge, my name etched, no frills. "We owe you," she said. I took it, turned it over, set it by my clipboard. "Didn't need it," I said. She nodded, left quiet. Next morning, I was on the observation deck, headset on, mic off. A new squadron rolled out. "Observation, Echo 7, what's your read?" a pilot asked. I toggled, voice smooth. "Clear south sky and time." He copied, grateful. Jets hummed, no faults. I leaned back, clipboard closed, no notes needed. My place was mine. Bradley got demoted, Carver quit. I didn't gloat the pilot's salute, the runway silence, that was enough. At dusk, watching lights I'd fixed blink steady, I felt Mary, my old mentor, nodding from somewhere. But here's the kicker: how many honors get ignored, saving the day anyway? Should I have followed rules, stayed silent, or was breaking them the only way? What's your take? When do you speak up, even when they shove you out? Drop it below, cause these stories don't end, they ripple. They shoved me out of the tower for daring to speak, 2 civilian, 2 female, just a tech with a clipboard, until an F-16 started failing and my voice was the only one that brought it down safe. That's what I, Anna Kessler, did at Stormfield Air Base, and when the Pentagon asked for my name, the guys who dismissed me choked on their own silence. Let me tell you how it went down, like we're grabbing coffee, because this isn't just about a jet, it's about proving who matters when the stakes are life and death. Dawn at Stormfield was foggy, the kind that hogs the tarmac, blurring runway lights into yellow smudges. I'm 42, ex-Air Force, now a systems contractor, walking the base with my beat-up clipboard, boots quiet,